First, let's talk about a situation that's happened to just about every parent. You're shopping, all of a sudden your little one wanders off, and they're 1 minute, they're gone the next. You look around, probably even go to customer service if you can't find them right away to ask for help, maybe paging them. But there is another method to help reunite lost kids with their parents, and it's called looking loudly. Take a listen to this mom who on TikTok shared this viral trend when her daughter went missing inside of a Target.
I immediately run over to a Target employee and I say, my child is lost. I need help. I need a code yellow, which is in our local Target and maybe all Targets, the code they use for when a child is missing. So I run over, I say, excuse me, I need a code yellow. My child is missing. I tell them what they're wearing and I do exactly what I've seen every other video on here of a kid missing do, and I start yelling, pink shirt, purple pants, blonde hair, pink tennis shoes, Corey, pink shirt, purple, and you would have been so shocked. It was as if the entire Target, its employees, and the people in it, all these moms running outside looking for her. The amount of love for someone they didn't know and their kid, you guys, it was overwhelming. This little boy noticed Corey's shoes and found her. She was in a clothing rack.
So I want to bring in Andy Kahan. He's the Director of Victim Services and Advocacy for Crime Stoppers of Houston to talk about this looking loudly method. I mean, we give something a name, it's on TikTok, and then everybody's doing it. But this sounds like it's a good thing.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, you know, I think about it. If I go and start yelling and screaming, people turn around. I'm sure if you started yelling and screaming, people are going to turn around and look what's going on. So this is kind of a new phenomenon. It's caught on, and I love it because it brings other people involved. Because, you know, if you recall, and what this really brings home to me is Adam Walsh.
Yeah.
John Walsh's son. When Adam went missing in a mall, which is what we're talking about here, they didn't know what to do. They looked around silently. They didn't ask anybody for help. And what this does, it's kind of like pay it forward.
Yeah.
I'm going to yell loudly if your child does go missing and you look around and they're gone, it's good to know what they're wearing. It's good to have even a picture, because we take pictures all the time.
Right.
Take a picture of your child when they get out of a car. That way you have it stored, have a description, and just get ready to yell loudly, and hopefully you'll have a happy ending.
I mean, it's really interesting because a lot of times, you know, the normal thing is just like, hey, Jack, where are you? Jack, you know, sort of loud enough that you think he's going to be closest, that he's going to hear me. But they're also saying in this TikTok, in these trending videos, not to use your child's name when you're looking for them. Have you heard about this? And what do you think about that?
I don't see why you wouldn't want to use your child's name, because let's just say the worst scenario happens, and keep in mind that only less than 1% of children go missing as a result of abductions. Most of the time it has to do with interfamily and things of that nature. So it's rare that a stranger is going to come and actually abduct your child. I'm not saying it doesn't happen,
right,
but it does happen. So I would think that if somebody actually was trying to take your child, and they might actually panic because they're hearing all this commotion going on, and they're just going, you know what, I'm not going to be doing this anymore. So I don't see why you wouldn't want to use the name. So in your sort of expert advice, and been dealing with a lot of these cases over the years, use their name, but the method of, hey, you know, I'm looking for Jack. He's 10. He's got blue shoes. He's got that situation was interesting too, because it was another child who spotted her child in a clothing rack because of the color of their shoes. And Sophia Ojeda earlier was like, oh my gosh. I mean, when I get out of a car and go into a store with my kids, everybody stay together. I'm usually not paying attention to what shoes they put on when we left the house. And that brings up what's happening in this day and age, and that's just the sad reality here. And again, you know, we love taking pictures of our kids. Take a picture of your kid when you go. Make sure you have it stored. And I think most people are embarrassed, but you can't be embarrassed in this situation. And other people are going to step up to the plate and help you out. And this is just a prime example of people doing good deeds for each other. Right. I mean, other people certainly are going to relate. Yeah, it seems a little embarrassing. I can't find my kids. But Andy, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Don't panic. Let everybody know you exist. Exactly. You bet.